So now let's examine the various bits of the PSR, the program status register. And you know the PSR we're talking about here already contains the APSR, the IPSR, and the EPSR. Let's start with the 31st bit, the N bit, known as the negative bit. In general, the negative bit is set after an arithmetic or logical operation. This is used to show whether the result of an operation is negative or not. So, if you perform an operation and you read the N bit and the N bit returns a value of 1, this signifies that the result of that operation is a negative value. If it returns the value of 0, signifies that the result is a positive or a 0. And you know 1 and 0 here are just used to indicate true and false. Like, is it N? 1 means it's true, 0 means false, it's not N, therefore it is positive or 0. The C bit, similarly to the N bit, shows whether the result of a comparison operation is 0 or equal. When the Z bit returns a value of 1, it shows that the result of that particular comparison operation is 0 or equal. When the result is 0, shows that the result returned by that particular operation is not 0 or not equal. The C bit is known as the carry bit. The C bit signifies carry and is set on an unsigned overflow. Remember, in computer programming, when we talk about unsigned, we mean positive numbers, numbers without a sign. When we talk about signed, then we're referring to negative numbers, numbers without a sign. So a carry overflow occurs when a calculation produces result that is greater than the magnitude that a given register can store. So if you perform a particular operation and the result is greater than what the register can hold, a carry is returned. So if you read a C bit and you get the value of 1, it shows that when you performed your unsigned addition, meaning adding two positive numbers together, the result was bigger than what the register can hold, therefore you have an overflow. However, if you perform unsigned subtraction, the result becomes the inverse of the borrow. For instance, when subtracting A and B, and let's say B is greater than A, this results in the unsigned subtraction overflow. The V bit signifies signed overflow, and by signed overflow we mean overflow from negative numbers. When it gives 1, signifies there is signed overflow, and when it shows 0, there is no signed overflow. And don't worry, all of this will become clearer in the next chapter when we start with assembly programming. And please don't forget to leave whatever you don't understand in the comment box below. Do not hesitate, and see you in the next chapter.